Hi there, students. A blast from the past. Okay, this is one of these rhyming compounds. A blast from the past. This is when you see something that you haven't seen for a long time, that reminds you of a previous part of your life, something that used to happen a long time ago when you lived somewhere else and your life was very different. This particularly talks about old songs or old fashions, or maybe an old film or something like that. Yeah, so it's something you've not seen or heard for a long time that evokes a feeling of nostalgia. So they played a song on the radio that I hadn't heard for years. It was a real blast from the past. It reminded me of when I was a teenager, and I always used to listen to that song. Okay, that's the idea of a blast from the past. It's a light-hearted way of referring to it. Okay, this phrase I think was coined by DJs, disc jockeys, when they put on an old song and they say, "And now for you, a blast from the past." Yeah, an old song that may remind you of when you were at university, or when you went out with a certain girl, or whatever. Yeah? Okay, so a blast from the past, particularly a song. Let's see, I'm sure you could think of some songs that would remind you of previous epochs in your life. Yeah, those would be a blast from the past. Or maybe you see somebody wearing bell-bottom trousers, and that reminds you of when you used to wear them. You haven't worn them for years, but you used to, and this blast from the past reminds you of what you were doing. The blast is like an explosion. So it's an explosion of memory in your head, and that's the idea. So what about formality for this idiom? I think it's a slang, it's informal, and it's light-hearted. Yeah? You couldn't use this in a formal document, but for an informal conversation, it's spot on. Okay, I think, how would I say a blast from the past more formally? Something that evokes nostalgia. This song evokes nostalgia. This song is a blast from the past. Okay, so both ways of saying it. So what songs are blasts from the past for you? You could comment. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. A blast from the past.